Dalton back here again with another vid for the crib. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys turn on that post notification, you know what I'm saying, so you guys will be notified every time I drop a new video. Hey, if you guys want to make a donation, it is down below as well. I appreciate all you guys. As you guys know, it's still preseason. You know, we're into week 2 of our preseason. You know, we play the Cardinals today. We're in Arizona. You know, in today's Red Friday, as you guys can see. You guys already know what's going on. You know, like I said, it's preseason. Some people don't take preseason serious. You know, you guys are waiting for the regular season. You know, the regular season is just within weeks. So I like preseason. I like preseason because I want to know what we have out there. You know, our rookies, what our rookies can do, our second strings, we do third strings, all that. You know, all that. So last week, man, there's a lot of players that caught my attention. You know, the number one guy that really caught my attention, and I could potentially, to me, in my personal preference, can be a second starter, a second string player, is Jody Fortson. Jody Fortson actually had to me, he was everywhere. He was great. You know, a lot of people have been expecting Noah Gray to be that guy. You know, last week a lot of people said that, but actually Jody Fortson came out of nowhere and he did that. You know, the crazy thing about Jody Fortson, that some of you people, I don't know if some people know this or not, but he was actually a wide receiver. He was actually a wide receiver. You know, these couple of years. You know, he was a wide receiver. He was on the practice squad. You know, he transitioned into a tight end. You know, I see it's a lot of players that's doing that. You know, they're playing tight end now, and he picked up some weight, and you know, he's a tight end now. You know, he honestly he has the height for it. You know, so Jody Fortson actually caught my eye last week. You know, I was looking, I'm like, wow. Jody Fortson, he can really be great. You know, we have Blake Bell and, you know, Noah Gray. You know, Noah Gray is projected to be that guy. You know, but Jody Fortson, to me, I feel like he can be in that same category. Honestly, he's fast. He has hands. You know, and he's tall. You know, I feel like he can definitely be, you know, an end zone threat. You know. Like I said, Jody Fortson really caught my eye last week, and I expect him to do the same thing this week as well. Hopefully, we see more Noah Gray too as well, because like I said, Noah Gray, he has a lot to him. You know, Noah Gray's that guy, so I feel like Jody Fortson will be that guy too. So, but yeah, man, Fountain actually caught my eye. Darius Fountain caught my eye too last week as well on the wide receiver core. Yeah, he had some great catches. You know, he's picking up a lot of the workload for the receivers. Brian Pringle, he was the only receiver to score last week, but I mean, Fountain was definitely everywhere. You know, racking up the yards. You know, and then fighting for more yards. You know, he's definitely taking advantage of his reps. Definitely did his thing. Another guy really to watch out for on the wide receiver core. Didn't really get to see that much of Cornell. Hopefully, we see more of him. He had a couple catches last week. He actually had a big catch last week. Hopefully, we see more of him. I do expect our starters to start the game off. You know, Patrick Mahomes only had probably like 1 drive or 2 drives. You know, had 1 or 2 drives. You know, wasn't really doing too much. Travis Kelce had a little catch last week too as well. But like I said, you know, this is preseason, so the risk, you know, we're not trying to really risk our players being out there as much. So definitely won't be able to, you know, have our starters out there all the game. I mean, the whole time. You know, Tyreek Hill, he definitely was out there for a while. But like I said, them guys are gonna be out there for a couple drives, and that's it. You know, but yeah. Anthony Gordon was another player as well to catch my eye too as well. Anthony Gordon was definitely, you know, slanging it. Our other quarterback, Shane, was definitely out there and slanging it. Both quarterbacks do have potential to be a third string. You know, we're going to see more of them, you know, today. You guys already know about Chad. You know, Chad is definitely our second string. He's a vet. You know, he's more like a pocket passer. You know, I feel like Anthony Gordon, he can definitely be a little bit. He's a little bit mobile. You know, in him, he can definitely do that. More guys that really caught my eye. Defense side of the ball, you know, Amari Cobb. I mean, this dude, like, Amari Cobb was everywhere. I mean, like, this dude was like, he got a sack, and like I said, he's fast. You know, he's fast, and yeah, Amari Cobb's another guy to watch out for today. Looking forward to see Willie Gay today. Willie Gay didn't play last week because he had an injury. He's gonna be playing in this game too. I mean, honestly, last week I didn't really expect to have Juwan Thornhill out there as much. I was actually surprised. I'm like, why is Juwan Thornhill out here? I mean, this guy's a starter basically, but I mean, he did have an injury, so we'll be looking forward to seeing more Juwan Thornhill out here as well. Who else? DeAndre Baker. Oh my God, man. DeAndre Baker. He was drafted in the first round. He was a 30th pick. for the Giants. He had a little situation. You know, he got dropped, then we picked him up. You know, we know last year he had a injury. You know, he still got it. You know, he has not lost a touch. He was getting tested a lot last week, and he definitely accepted the challenge. Yeah, he did. I mean, he did great last week, very great. And honestly, in my personal opinion, DeAndre Baker is going to be a starter. He's definitely going to be a starter. This is going to be another game, you know, another test for him as well. You know, because we want to see what we still have in DeAndre Baker. You know, like I said, to me, DeAndre Baker is going to be a starter regardless of the situation. So I look forward to seeing more DeAndre Baker, Amari Cobb, seeing the Willie Gay, definitely get out there. We're going to have to deal with another mobile quarterback too as well. With the Cardinals, they have a guy named I think his name's Steve or something like that. I mean, I watched him play last week. Dude was definitely, he definitely plays good. You know, he's definitely another great candidate, another great quarterback. You know, they have some speedsters over there. So looking forward to see what our secondary can do. You know, our rookies and our second strings and our third strings can do. I mean, this is going to be a great game, going to be a great test. Like I said, it's preseason. You know, no one's really taking preseason serious. You know, this is just to see what we have in our players, you know. So win or lose, it really does not matter, you know, it's just preseason. But honestly, like I said, I don't know if I talk about D-Train. Hopefully, see more D-Train. I didn't really get to see that much of D-Train last week. Darwin Thompson, he got into a little altercation on the sideline or something like that, and I guess that kind of messed up his reps or something like that. But I don't know if it did. But I mean, D-Train, he's competitive. So hopefully, we see more of him today. I had him labeled as one of our guys last week, but I don't know. Hopefully this week he gets it going. So yeah, we seen a lot of Clyde yesterday. Clyde was taking up the bulk, you know, the running back core. So probably see a little bit more Clyde, you know, and Durrell. You know, we do have Geist too as well. But yeah, D-Train. Hopefully see more D-Train too as well. But yeah, man, Jordy. The guys to really watch out for to me is Jordy. You know, we're gonna see more of Fountain today. Yeah, you know, I'll definitely have him in my group. And Amari Cobb and DeAndre Baker, love them guys, man. Them guys just, was everywhere. But hope to see more of Willie Gay too as well. Oh yeah, Nick Bolton, he made some plays too last week too. You know, on the defensive side of the ball, you know, we had a lot of guys. You know, Amari Watts had an interception. You know, off Rosen, you know, the former quarterback for the Cardinals. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of great guys. You know, a lot of great guys. We just seeing what we can, you know, what we have and what we can do with those players. Like I said, some of these players can potentially be a starter. So that's why it's so important to know who we have on our squad, to know what they're capable of doing. So yeah, with that being said, you know, honestly, you know, this is going to be a great game. You know, of course, I don't know. I feel like this game can be a very close game. You know, I mean, yesterday I was watching the Patriots and the Eagles game. The Patriots, they honestly blew them out. You know. They got blew up. But I mean, like I said, man, this is not a real game. You know, this is basically, to me, I feel like it's a scrimmage. You know, it's a scrimmage, basically. You know, a real live scrimmage. You know, a real game scrimmage. But that's what I honestly think of preseason. But I mean, like I said, we just know who we got. You know, who we have on our team and stuff. So, with that being said, you know, I do have us winning. You know, I have us winning by a touchdown today. So, our guys to watch out for, like I said, Jordy Fortson is definitely the number one guy for me to watch out for on the Kansas City Chiefs side of the ball, and Fountain as well. And I expect more DeAndre Baker and more Amari Cobb. And another guy to watch out for, too, is Tim Ward. Tim Ward was actually playing great last week, too, as well. Forgot about Tim Ward. But like I said, we have a lot of great guys, man. A lot of great guys on our side of the ball. Honestly, like I said, man, you know, it's preseason. You know what I'm saying? So you know this. But anyway, it's your boy, What Up Tunde Manche. Peace. If you like that, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, man. Who do you guys think will show up today? You know what I'm saying? For this game today. You know, it is Red Friday. For this game today against the Cardinals. But like I said, man, I really have high hopes on Jordy Fortson. You know, I don't keep talking about him, but I really have high hopes on him. But anyway, it's boy, 1, 2, 3, Manche. Peace. Leave that time coming over. What you guys think? Hey, let's go.